Cambodia, 1950s. A peaceful nation surrounded by jungle and ancient temples. A young Cambodian student named Salath Sar was studying in Paris. There he discovered communist ideology and became obsessed. He returned to Cambodia with one mission: total revolution. He built a secret army in the jungle, the Khmer Rouge. For years they grew in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment. In April 1975, that moment came. The Khmer Rouge marched into the capital Phnom Penh. At first, people thought they were being liberated. They were wrong, terribly wrong. Pol Pot declared year zero. All of history was to be erased. Entire cities were emptied within 24 hours. Even hospitals were cleared. Patients were forced out in their beds. 2 million people were forced into labor camps in the countryside. There, they were forced to work like slaves from dawn to dusk. Food was scarce, rest was forbidden, death was everywhere. Books were burned, schools were closed. Knowledge was the enemy. Wearing glasses was enough to get you killed. It meant you could read. Doctors, teachers, engineers, all were marked for death. Pol Pot wanted to build a new society, built on ignorance and fear. The S-21 prison became the heart of horror. 17,000 people entered S-21. Only 7 survived. Every prisoner was photographed before their execution. Outside the city, mass graves were being dug. Today, the killing fields hold the remains of over 1.3 million victims. Pol Pot used children as soldiers. They were easier to brainwash. Families were separated. Children were turned against parents. Starvation killed hundreds of thousands more. By 1979, Pol Pot had killed 25% of Cambodia's entire population. 1 in every 4 Cambodians was dead. In 1979, Vietnam invaded Cambodia and ended the nightmare. Pol Pot fled into the jungle and disappeared. Survivors returned to find a country in ruins. For 18 years, Pol Pot lived freely in the jungle, never brought to justice. He died in 1998, in his sleep, before ever facing trial. Cambodia survived, but the scars remain forever. Today, Cambodia rebuilds, but they will never forget. The killing fields stand as a reminder of what happens when silence meets evil.